Irresponsible move this year. My first irresponsible move this year actually involves my kids. My kids caught me and my wife fucking. Let's just start here. There's no real way to ease into it, so I just gotta go for it, okay? Both kids caught us fucking. If it was one, it wouldn't have been that bad, but it was both. My son saw us first. I saw him when he saw us, because he was like, come here. Come here. The crazy thing is, I couldn't even get mad. I couldn't get mad at them because they came in my room based off of a rule that I put in place. I don't like locked doors in my house. Don't lock your goddamn door. I think the worst thing in the world for is to not be able to get in his child's room when he wants. Don't lock your goddamn door, especially my daughter. I told her, I said, you lock that door again, I'll probably kick the door down. Don't lock that goddamn. I go to get in my daughter's room, the door locked. I said, what I said I was gonna do? Then I said I was gonna kick that door. She said, wait, I'm almost. Oh my. I thought my mind, she was cooking cocaine. That's you know why? You know why I thought the worst? I thought the worst because I know what I was doing as a child whenever I was in my room and my door was closed. Whenever I was in my room and my door was closed, I was doing the worst shit possible on the other side of that goddamn. Every time my mom busted me, true story, people, my dick was always in my hand. What you doing, boy? Now she came in my room, I had my dick in this hand, and I had matches in this hand. I don't know what was about to happen, but she got there right on it. It was about to be a hot dick in this. I was going to set this dick on fire. The worst thing about my kids catching us having sex is that we were having sex in positions that you couldn't play off. You know, there's some sexual positions that you can play off. There's a lot of couples here tonight. I see you with your lady. If you and your lady having your lady laying on the side and your kids come busting in the room, play that off. All you gotta do is sit up, act like you walk the fuck out of here. Don't come back in here until we done watching. So good, and you got your body covered up. When you sit up, you can technically keep fucking while you talking. Hey, get your ass out there, goddamn. Your lady bitch, don't come in here. This is my favorite part of the show. You can play it off. Missionary, you can play that off. You and your lady having sex in a missionary because kids come bust in the room. All you gotta do is fall down and collect. Make it look like you sleep. Stupid, they'll believe it. Shh. Doggy style is tough. That's a tough one. Ass naked doggy style in the middle of the bed. That's tough to play off. You caught. Like what do you do? What do you do? Oh shit. You got one move. You got to make it look like you're playing American football. Get your ass out of here. We're going over football plays. Get out of here. We're playing against a couple from down the street this week. Get your ass up. My biggest fear was I didn't want my kids to try to talk to me about what they saw. Please don't let my kids talk to me about the shit that they saw. I'm a firm believer in letting information float in the air and disappear. I don't like to talk. Let it float in the air and disappear. I go downstairs in the kitchen, I see my son my son gave me a look that said that he wanted to ask me about what he just saw. I gave him a look back that said, don't you fucking ask me about nothing that you just saw. I knew he wasn't really gonna try to ask me because he got in trouble in school earlier that week. I take my son's phone from him, which is the worst thing that you can do to a child. Taking a kid's phone is detrimental to a child's life. As soon as I took his phone, he immediately turned into a crackhead. Instantly. I said, give me the phone. You're not getting it till you get your shit together. I snatched the phone. He broke down. He said, don't do me like that. He started moving. Don't do me like that, daddy. Take my leg. What? Well, give me the goddamn phone. You're not getting the phone back till you get your shit together. Oh, and I say to myself, you know what? I need to go through my son's phone. I need to see what my son has been talking about on his goddamn phone. It's irresponsible on my part to not know what's on my son's phone. I go through the phone, people, I realize I don't got the thumbprint, the face ID, nothing. So I gotta go back to this little nigga and ask him to put the goddamn code in the phone. Put the code in the phone so I can see what you've been talking about. Straight face, my son's, nah man, I ain't gonna do it. I said, what? Wait, put the code in the phone before I punch you in the phone. He took off running. Like he don't live, like I'm not gonna see him at the dinner table in 10 minutes. I said, ain't nobody chasing you. Give me the code to the phone before I kick you. And all I heard was, fuck you. I'm about to kill him. I run downstairs, grab my son by the neck, start choking the shit out of my son. He couldn't breathe. He said, that's the code. The code is fuck you. Oh, that's a good code, son. That's a good code. Is it Y-O or letter U? How you spell it? I scratched your neck up real good. I apologize. I'm gonna get you a turtleneck so you don't have to go to school looking like sorry. My kids are getting older. Daughter's 13. My son is 10 now. Older they get, the more the arguments escalate. I caught my kids cursing at each other the other day. This shit made me laugh. If you're a parent, you're here tonight, you don't think your kids curse, you're stupid. You're stupid. As soon as you walk out the house, your kids let it fly. Mother bitch, shit dick, pussy ass, whole bitch. It don't even go together. They say it at the same time. I heard my daughter going off on my son, giving him the business. I'm asleep. I'm laying on the couch, snapping. I'm sick of your shit, Hendrix. You with me? I'm gonna bust your ass. I said, God damn, wait a minute. What the hell is going on in there? I don't want to blow my cover because I want to hear what my son says back. I want to hear my son's rebuttal. My son is exactly like me when I was a child. We're identical. We're exactly the same. My son is such a bitch. He's such a bitch. This is what my son said. My son goes, honestly, really, then what? Nothing. So why are we talking about it? Okay. What? He stormed off like he won. Okay. In my son's defense, though, man, got it bad. I don't know what it is about older sisters and their younger brothers. Older sisters love to whoop up on their younger brothers. I don't know why. It's a real thing. She dragged him down the steps the other day. I didn't see it. I heard it. I just heard my son. He was like, oh, God, you got to get her to fucking steps. But she's a tough girl. My daughter's not a little girl. She's a little tomboy, man. She's a tough fucking girl. She just got a period not too long ago. Took it like a champ. Shoulder shrugged it like it was... I was nervous because I knew it was coming. I saw the sign, emotions, feelings all over the goddamn. I tried to prepare for this period as if it was an earthquake. I went out, a bunch of emergency period kits, put them in the jacket pockets or book bags. My fear was I didn't want my baby to get the blood butt at school. That was my fear. Your baby get the blood butt, you gotta relocate. You can't send that child back to that school. You gotta fucking get a new school. You gotta move on some expenses that go into that problem. She came downstairs, she caught me off guard. She was like, Dad, I think my period on. Fuck! Right now? Is it happening right now? She said, something coming down my out the window. Go in the kitchen, get a gallon of milk, drink it, hurry. It'll freeze the blood up. I don't know where I got that from. I pulled that out my ass. I opened up a maxi pad like it was a great. Shit stuck to her face. It was bad. That was a bad situation. You know what I love the most about my kids? I love that my kids don't add stress to my life. I got enough stress going on as it is. I'm on marriage number 2. That within itself is stress. The reason why, sir, is because this marriage has to work. It has to. You don't want to get to marriage 3, 4, and 5. When you get there, at that point, you're not even looking for love. You're just looking for a death to die with. You try and die together? Yes or no? I die with you if you die with me. You want to die? Crazy thing about my relationship is that it's on display. Everybody can see it. Everybody can judge it. I don't give a shit. I don't care. It's the bed I made for myself. I lay in it. What makes me laugh is when people act like they live my life. Like you walk in my shit hit the fan for me in my marriage. Everybody had an ugh. Kevin Hart did it again. Kevin Hart fucked up again. I want to make something perfectly clear to everybody. I did not fuck up again. Okay? In my first marriage, I filed for divorce. That means that I chose to leave. I made a better decision for me in my life. It's not fucking up. That's me moving, okay? Now, this fucked up. This was fucking up. Yes. But I don't like it when people act like you plan to fuck. Nobody plans to fuck up. That's why it's called a fuck up. You don't walk outside. Today's the perfect day for a fuck up. I'm fucking up all day today. This is fuck up weather. That's what this is. That's not how it happens. The important thing is to learn from it. You gotta learn from your fuck ups. Lesson number 1 that I learned is that whatever happens in Vegas does not stay and believe that commercials are goddamn line on the television. For the first time in my life, I had to look in the mirror. I had to look in the mirror. I had to have a conversation with myself. God damn it, Kevin. What are you doing? What are you doing? I was 40 years old. You're still doing the same dumb shit. Grow up. Grow up. And me realizing I had to grow up, that meant I had to go back to my wife, make my wife feel secure and understanding that I was done doing the dumb shit. That put me in heavy kiss my wife's ass mode. That's a bad place to be, fellas. I don't know if you ever been there or not, but it's a fucked up place. You do the same thing, yep, whatever you need, whatever you need. This is all you do, every day. Yep. I got it. Do that. With that being said, you're now fighting for your woman's security. When you try to fight to make sure this woman, you end up becoming insecure as a man. The reason why is because you're questioning yourself. Is she happy? Is she satisfied? Is the sex still good? I ask her. Nope, I can't. If I ask her, I look weak. Now you start searching. True story. I went out, I bought a mirror, put it on my ceiling for no reason at all. It was a Tuesday. This is a true story. You don't do no shit like that on a Tuesday. That's a weekend move, not a Tuesday move. It was all good until I caught a reflection of myself in that mirror. We were fucking. Let me tell you something, people. Whatever you think you look like when you fucking, I promise you, you don't look like that. I promise you. I'm not talking about you posing in front of the mirror. I'm talking about an unexpected glimpse of yourself in the goddamn mirror. I saw the bottom of my... I have never been more disgusted with myself as a man. And so I saw the bottom of my god. My feet were black as shit. Where was I at? I didn't wear shoes today? Jesus Christ. I wouldn't fuck nobody with feet like this. That's disgusting. My back was ashy. I had bumps on my... Had a full measles on my ass and didn't know it. I immediately booked the doctor's appointment. Y'all gotta fix this. I got braille on my butt. This is especially when it comes to sex. As a man, we all turn to the same place for answers. Every man in this room has turned to porn at some point in time. Stupidest shit that a man can do. Here's why I say it's stupid. We don't give people that do porn enough credit and enough respect. Those people are professional actors, and that's what they do for a living. You can't just watch that shit and go home and try it. It don't work like that. It's like watching a karate movie, going outside, getting in a fight, telling everybody to back up so you can roundhouse kick this nigga in the head. You don't know how to do that. It's the same thing with porn. I'm not speaking to you from a hypothetical place. I've been there. I've done it. I've tried it. I watched porn with my wife. Tried to do the shit that I saw. So I was having a conversation. Should I do it? I can do it. Should I try it? I had good Kevin on this side. Bad Kevin was on this side. Good Kevin popped up. Good Kevin had on a pair of khakis and a V-neck. Said, absolutely not. Don't do it. As a good woman, you talk to her first. Bad Kevin had on a pair of leather. He was doing this. Bad. Do it. Out of nowhere, I spit on my butt. It's quick. Right in the fucking forehead. A loogie. Right in the goddamn forehead. It was silence. Nobody said nothing. It was quiet. Out of nowhere, she was like, you just fucking hate. The complete opposite reaction from the lady in the porn. The lady in the porn went crazy when it happened. This spit making me so hot. This spit gonna make me come. In my mind, I was like, that's how you make them come. They fucking hands. I've been doing it wrong all this time. I haven't told my wife, you not gotta rub it in. That's how you fucking... I had to go downstairs, get a baby wipe. Click, that was embarrassing. I go to get back in the bed, she wanna talk about it. What did I tell you guys? I don't like to talk. Let it float in the air and disappear. I don't want to talk about it. As soon as I get in the bed, she was like, did you really just spit on me? I almost lied. Even though I know that she know that I know I did it, I almost fucking lied. The reason why is because Bad Kevin was like, say it was a leak in the seat. Now get the hell out of here, Bad Kevin. Yes. I spit on you. Why? In porn, I saw some shit, I tried it. She said, Kevin, let me tell you something. I don't care if you watch porn. Don't be stupid enough to bring the shit that you saw in our house. She said, I watch porn all the time. I don't try to do the shit that I saw to you. I said, back the fuck up. Oh, you mean you watching porn? What the hell are you watching? She was like, everything. And it got hurt. The reason why it hurt is because I fucking couldn't separate my pride from reality. This is a problem that all men have. Reality is, if she want to watch porn, she can watch porn. If I want to watch porn, I can watch porn. That's how it should be. But my pride wouldn't let it be that way. My pride wanted what she was watching. I want to see it in my eyes. I want to see it. She said, you want to see it? See it. Got a laptop, open it up. She said, my porn search is in my... All you got to do is search my cookies. I said, well, you better get me a glass. I'm about to eat all these goddamn cookies. The shit that I saw hurt me. The reason why is her porn search was the complete opposite of who I am. Everything I saw, everything to the walls, big backs on big cocks and socks. What the fuck is going on? One of the sites wasn't even porn. One of the sites was a bunch of tall men being changing light bulbs, putting shit on shelves, hanging paintings. What kind of sick shit is this? What the fuck? She was like, what? You can't do nothing like that stuff. I went out, I bought me one of them grab sticks after that. You know those sticks? They got the claw on it that you can grab stuff. I went and bought one. I didn't tell her. I just put it under my bed, waited for the next time we was having, yo, you know this picture by the bed is crooked. She was like, don't worry about it. We'll get somebody to come and fix it. And I was like, I got this stick. You fucking like that shit? You like that shit? Grab sticks saved my marriage is what I tell y'all, man. It's important to understand as you go through levels in life. There's tons of levels, man. As you go through these levels, fucking just understand what they were and become better. I'm gonna give you guys a gem. If you don't take anything from this show tonight, take this one piece of information with you. So many people are on this journey to live a perfect life. I personally think it's stupid because you have no idea what perfection is unless it's imperfection. The point that I'm making is that you should embrace your flaws and fuck-ups. They help make you who you're supposed to be. Run away from your bullshit, embrace it, and become better. Right now, we're actually in a new stage. We just had a baby 9 months ago. Kenzo Cash Hart, man. Father of three now. Now, people thought that I was playing around when I first talked about it, but I wasn't. I didn't know if I really wanted to have another baby. The reason why I did it, I got the best of both worlds. I got a boy, I got a girl. We're married. My kids are you got kids. Those are your kids. She was like, I know, but they old. I want new ones. First of all, listen to me. Don't talk about my fucking kids like they used cars. Ain't nothing wrong with these goddamn kids. She was like, I know, I just want new ones. The thing is, I didn't know if I had the patience to deal with kids. 2-year-old age, you need patience to deal with that 2-year-old baby. All you do is repeat yourself all goddamn day to a 2-year-old child. You say the same shit over and over. Hey, come here, look at me. Hey, look at me. What'd I say? Come here, look at me. Hey, come here, look at me. Hey, look at me. What'd I say? What? Come here, look at, you wanna? No, come here. Don't nobody got time to do that shit all day. Ladies, stop assuming that every man has that patience because we don't. We don't have the patience. Another thing, ladies, stop making these old ass men have these fucking babies. I was at a park. I saw a 63-year-old man with a 2-year-old baby. It was sad. He was treating the baby like a loose basketball at the plate. Hey, grab that baby. Hey, goddamn. Fucking back. Goddamn. Somebody grab that baby, throw that baby. But he's a cool old head. You know those old heads that are stuck like in that era, in this era right here? He was cool as shit. He didn't know how to work none of the baby shit. So he was trying to get my attention. He was like, hey, young blood, let me holler at you real quick. Hey, young blood, young blood, let me holler at you real quick. Let me holler. I got the stroller up, but I can't get it down. It's like a hard dick on a good night. Hey, something. Come on now, young blood. Something. You know what I'm talking about. I said, look, it's a tap and release. Tap the middle section, the stroller gonna collapse. He said, show me how to do it, young blood. I tapped, the stroller collapsed. He said, God, shit. Yeah. Young blood, anybody get you thought into my car, help me properly strap my baby in the car seat. I don't think I did it right on the way over here. Let's just say I made a left, slid from the right, and she was bleeding and everything. I'm gonna tell her mother it happened at the playground, but between us, it did. Come on now. Hello. You know what I'm talking about. Ladies, I will say this though. When it comes to having, you got it. I take my hat off to you. You actually deserve all the accolades that come your way when it comes to dealing with a child. Like feeding your kid, bathing your kid, clothing, to school, from school, potty training. Some of you do it while you work. It's unbelievable. But, the one thing that you are not, ladies, is fun. You're not fun. Now, I know some women instantly got an attitude. What bullshit? I'm fucking fun. You don't even know. I'm so much. No, you're not. You're not. You've never heard of kids, I can't wait to get home and play with mama. It's never happened. And why? It's because you try to blur the lines, ladies. You want to do it all. You want to be the fun parent and the disciplinarian. You can't be both. You got to pick one. See, the fun tag gets slapped on the dad's back. We don't ask for it. It's just the way that it is. We don't want to be the disciplinarian. You make us become the disciplinarian. As soon as a man walks and go in there and go fuck that baby up. What? What? I just got home. I just walked in the house. You gonna let him disrespect us? Ain't nobody said shit to me. Now you gotta go give a confused ass whooping. Your mother said I gotta fuck. What'd I do? I don't know. I don't know what she said. She said, fuck you, I fucked up. I choose you. I'm gonna fuck you. Now right now I know some women are thinking to them, so what, Kevin? If it's about having fun, then just go have fun. It's not that easy. Having fun is a very difficult job. The reason why I say that is because kids know how to shut fun off. Kids think fun lasts forever. I'm gonna tell you the scariest shit in the world for a man to see after a long day at work. Long day at work, you get home, you put your key in the door, you open up that door real slow. Scariest shit in the world for a man to see is that baby, all that energy on the other side. Daddy home, it's time to play. I wanna play. I've been taking naps with mommy. I wanna play that game when you try to close your eyes and I keep opening them back up. Oh yeah! It's time to play, Daddy. I make a bet right now to every man in this room that has a child has done what I'm about to say at least one time. At least one time. All day work, you in your car, you driving home. You pull in your driveway. When you pull in that baby with all that energy, runs to the window, opens up the blinds. Oh yeah! Daddy home, it's time to play. You see the baby in the blind, baby see you. You and the baby are looking at each other. You locked eyes with the goddamn baby. You staring at the baby staring at. And you back out the driveway. Back out the goddamn driveway. Fuck that baby today. I have to work those boxes at the goddamn wall to deal with that baby today. Where you going, Dad? Fuck you. You're only laughing because it's true. With that being said, it's very important to understand your patience. You gotta know your patience levels. Older you get, thinner your patience gets. Patience is definitely wearing thin. I know it is. You know how I know? Because I'm not the guy that I used to be with my dogs. And I'm a dog dude, people. I love dogs. You hear me? Love dogs. Shouts out to my other dog lovers if you're here tonight. Love dogs. Dogs. I got a big ass Doberman. That's Roxy. That's my heart. Love Roxy to death. Then we got a little Min Pin. That's Riggs. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't give a fuck about that dog. That's my wife. I don't care. I don't care about that dog. My dog is trained. Trained to the max. But I got comfortable. I got comfortable with my dog. When you get comfortable, things change. True story. I wake up 5:30 in the morning, I walk in my hallway. Dog went to the bathroom in the hallway. I see it. I got a decision to make. Do I go get my dog, discipline my dog, and clean this up right now? Or do I get back in the bed and deal with it later when I wake up? It's 5:30. I chose to get back in the bed. I'll deal with it later when I wake up. 7:15, my wife wakes up. Oh my God. The dog went to the bathroom in the hallway. I sat up acting like I didn't know nothing. You gotta be fucking clean. I said, you want me to get it? You want me to clean? He was like, no, I'm up now. I'll get it. Like, exactly. Exactly. I knew you would get it. I exactly'd you. At that moment, I thought to myself, I said, God damn it, Kevin, is this the kind of man you want to be? Do you want to be the man that doesn't give 100? No, your other half is going to put up the percentage that you failed to give to be. I was about to be that guy until my best friend ended up at my house with his 2-year-old. Harry's got a 2-year-old baby. I call this baby a great baby. Let me tell you guys what I mean when I say a great baby. A great baby that does adult shit at a baby age. Now, Harry showing up at my house with this baby unannounced was a bitch move. I didn't like that at all. That was a bitch move. But my wife fell for it. As soon as she saw the baby, she was like, oh my God. No. Y'all haven't had a break since y'all had that baby. Leave the baby with me and Kev. We gonna watch the baby for y'all today. He said, Kev, is that okay with you? I said, as you can see, I don't run my household. I have no control over my household. They leave the baby with us. They get in the car, they drive off. Here's how I knew this was a great. When they drive off, the great baby's waving by. She's standing on the front step. She turns around. She said, pardon me. I said, fuck did you just say? This is a little black baby. A person say pardon me. Never. The great baby walks in the kitchen. I tell my wife the great baby might be hungry. Let's see if she wants something to eat. You want a sandwich? Great baby says yes. We make a sandwich, put it on a plate on the countertop. The plate made a noise when it hit the counter. The great baby tapped the countertop and looked, said, granite? Is it granite? What the fuck? Yes, great baby. That is a granite countertop. Who's been watching HGTV with this baby? At this point, I feel like I don't even need to be around a baby. I've seen enough. Go in the living room and finish watching TV. Great baby in the living room gets up on the couch, starts watching TV with me. We get done watching TV, the great baby goes to get off the couch. But she didn't get off the couch like a regular baby. Babies turn on their stomach and they slide down. Their feet hit something. Sometimes it's the floor, sometimes that's the gamble that a regular baby is willing to take. The great baby didn't do that. The great baby sat up at the edge, put both hands in the air. She looked at me, 10? Is it a 10? You fucking right, it's a goddamn 10, great baby. You stuck the shit out of that landing. At this point, I've seen enough. I'm blown away by the great baby. The great baby can take care of herself. The great baby is now walking all over the house. Once again, this is a true story. 10 minutes go by. 10 minutes go by. I smell shit. I smell it. Turn around, there's a pile of shit in the middle of my living room floor. Doberman is on this side, the great baby is on this side. Now I'm pissed. My dog didn't bark. You didn't scratch the door, now you get in trouble. I go grab my dog by the collar, I discipline him. You know better than this. You don't go to the bathroom in the house, and more importantly, you don't embarrass in front of this goddamn great baby. I go put my dog in the cage. I go back to clean it up, I look at it, that's not my dog shit. I know what my dog shit look like, it don't look like that. The great baby got on a white pamper. There's no shit anywhere right now. I'm confused. Because somebody shitted on the floor. I'm looking at shit on the floor. Somebody on the floor. I'm so confused. I go wake my wife up. Babe, wake up. Wake up. What? Hey, what? Hey, did you shit on that floor before you laid on this goddamn couch? Shit on the floor before you laid on this goddamn couch. Ain't nobody, somebody shitted on the floor. Turn back around. Me and the great baby lock eyes. Now I feel like they play me. I said, great baby, I'm nothing but good to you since you've been in my house. You came in the house, you wanted something to eat, I made you a sandwich, we watched TV, you jumped off the couch, I gave you a 10. For you to shit on my floor, shut up. Did you shit on my floor? Great baby put both hands in the air and turned around as if to say, check me. I take 2 fingers. There's no shit in the back of the pamper. At this point, I'm fucked up in the head. Now I question, did I shit on the floor? I didn't shit on the floor. If I shit on the floor, I didn't shit on the floor. I apologize to the great baby. Great baby, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have came at you like that. You've been nothing but great since you've been in my house. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go look at my security cameras. I got cameras all over. I go look at the cameras. Whoever shit on my floor was a mastermind. This was a planned attack. In the one blind spot that I have in my house, I couldn't see a damn thing from this spot. So I had to take one for the team. I go get the cleaning materials, I come back, I clean it up. It took me 45 minutes to get this up out the carpet. I'm pissed. Harry comes back to get the great baby. You had a good time? You enjoy the baby? My wife is ecstatic. Oh my God, we love that baby. What about you, Kev? I said, hey, that's a great baby, you're doing a good job. Can I talk to you over here? Tell you that I snapped on the great baby. I was pissed off because somebody shitted on my floor. He said, what? Said somebody shitted on my floor. He said, oh my God, she did that. I said, excuse me? He said, she did that. She pamper, pull it to the side, then she'll shit wherever she at. Then she'll put the pamper back. I forgot to tell you that when I dropped her off. How the fuck do you forget to tell me that? That should have been the first thing you said when you dropped this shitty ass baby off. And my dog came up. My dog was like, you gotta put that bitch in a cage. I said, go lay down. I said, dude, I'm pissed off. It took me 45 minutes getting up out the carpet. My wife was like, exactly. I said, now, let me handle that. I'm just saying exactly. I said, exactly what? She said, I saw the baby when she did it, but I didn't feel like cleaning it up, so I just acted like I was saying this about a bitch. Ain't this about a bitch? Exactly, me back, people. She got me good. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't really like having company over my house. I don't. The reason why is because my house got robbed. Whenever your house gets robbed, it messes with you mentally. It's all about protecting the man of the house. I'm gonna protect my household. So I went out, bought 9 guns, put them in secret compartments all over my house. Understand something? You cannot put guns in secret compartments in your house without playing out fake scenarios in your head that help justify you putting the guns in these. This is where you go crazy. I was in the house for 3 hours by myself, acting out shit that never happened. Oh shit. This how you gonna do me? Huh? You gonna rob me at the front door? Okay. I'ma give you what you want. Just let me check the mailbox one last time. Gun compartment. Oh shit. This how you gonna do me? Huh? You gonna rob me in the guest bathroom? Okay. I'ma give you what you want. Just let me wipe my ass time. Oh shit. This how you gonna do me? Huh? You gonna rob me in the kitchen with my family on Thanksgiving? Okay. I'ma give you what you want. Just let me open the oven and check on the turkey one last time. Don't compartment. Oh shit. Hey, I'ma give you what you want. Just let me log off a Pornhub. Don't compartment. This how you gonna rob me in the laundry room while I'm out the washing machine and put them in the dryer? Okay. Hold on, I gotta get through it. Let me get through it. This is my favorite joke. Hold on, You gonna rob me in the laundry while I'm taking my washing machine and putting them in? Okay. I'ma give you what you want. Just let me add some fabric softener sheets. Gun compartment. Yeah, 9 guns all over the house. Then I get into one spot, then I put a gun. So I spent the whole time I was getting robbed trying to get where the guns were. Is how you gonna do me? Don't nobody gotta use the guest bathroom? Come on, man, I'll wipe your butt. Please. Y'all just gonna empty stomachs? Don't nobody want no leftover turkey? It's in the oven. Masturbate on the couch one last time. Come on, man. I'm just your town. Don't do me like this. Let me get my... the washing machine and put them in the dryer. Or you gonna let my clothes mildew, you selfish son? I still allow my closest friends to come over my house once a month. We have game night at my house once a month. To be honest with you people, I personally don't like game night. I can't stand game night. I think game night brings the worst out of couples, especially in my household, because we're way too competitive. We play Monopoly, but I don't like the way we play Monopoly. We don't play it correctly. We allow the negotiations to go outside of the game of Monopoly. For example, here's how we negotiate. All right, here's how we negotiate. All right, look. You can land on my property 2 times without paying, but you got to pay my parking ticket that I got in real life. If you agree to that, that's our deal. You understand what I'm saying? Last time we played, I got the women got drunk. When women get drunk, you guys can get stupid when you get drunk. You got two levels. You got not drunk and skip all this space. You just hop over all of it. It's either, no, I'm not drinking like that tonight. Oh my God, I'm so fun. It's one or the other. So, oh my God, I can't believe I got this fucked up. Somebody put one of the Monopoly pieces in. What? What'd you say? I'm so fucked up. It messed up the game. And I was killing the game. I was destroying the goddamn game. Now I can admit I'm very childish when I play board. Very childish. Whenever you land on my property, I make DJ noise. Every time on my property. You gotta pay that and pay that. My wife was drunk. She landed on my property. I let her, you gotta fucking pay that. You gotta pay that. You ever see a woman when she's drunk, but she trying to talk like she's not clearly drunk? She was like, it ain't even that serious. How much I owe you? What I owe you? I look down, she don't have no money. You don't even have no money. Stop wasting time. Take your piece, put your piece in the box, get the fuck up, you love. Man, get the fuck out of here. You gonna do me like that? You gonna do your wife like that? Yes. All I wanna do is win. I took a piece, shot across the room somewhere. Man, get the fuck out of here. All my trash talk is within the game of Monopoly. She takes it outside the game. She goes, all you want to do is win? That's all you want to do? Well, all I want to do is come some... What? What? The fuck that thing? What they got to do with the goddamn game? Out of nowhere, Harry and Wayne stood up. He don't make... I said, ain't this a bitch? I got mad. Out, get the fuck out. Everybody out my... Get out. And they start walking out. Man, fuck this house. And these fake-ass guard dogs. When he said that, light bulb went off in my head for the first time. I immediately thought to myself, where were my dogs when I got robbed? My dogs. I go look at that security cameras. I'll be damned if I didn't see 4 eyes in the closet doing this shit right here. There's like, goddamn, they taking everything. Do you see this? This is ridiculous. They're not leaving nothing behind. I'm glad we got our stuff in here. You got your bed, you got your book. He got to get a guard dog. I'm not going to live like this. This is not safe for us. Bet you are the guard dog. You need friends like the ones I got. I have amazing friends, man. I truly believe that I would not be where I am today if it were not for my friends. Have a lot to do with my level of success. That's why I'm loyal to them. That's why I'm true to them. Over the summer, I took them to Japan. I said, let's do something different. Let's go embrace another culture. The word no cannot exist. They said, bet, let's do it. We go to Japan. First thing they want to do when we got to Japan is go to the amusement park. Now, if you really know me, if you really follow me, you know I don't like amusement parks. But I said the word no doesn't exist, and that's what I meant. We go to the amusement park in Japan. When we first got there, I have to be honest, I was blown away. The shit was incredible. The reason why I was blown away is because I was the tallest person in the park. This is a true story. Calling me Godzilla, there's a Godzilla. I was giving out advice that I've never given, telling people to drink milk, eat their vegetables, shit I've never said. Go to get on a roller coaster. Once again, I don't do roller coasters. But I said the word no doesn't exist, and that's what I meant. We go to get on this roller coaster, and it made me realize how spoiled some of us are. We're very spoiled. For example, we go to amusement parks and get on a roller coaster. You used to hearing a click when you put your... That's how you know you're locked in. Aha! Yeah! Oh, bitch, locked and loaded. I'm ready. And it wasn't no click. They put the shit over me. I can still move it. I was like, you, I ain't got no click. My shit ain't click. I looked down my row with some Japanese people and I was like, yo, I ain't got no click. This lady took a camera out, started taking pictures. I know, this ain't the time for that. This is not the time for that. This is serious. Japanese guys walking back down the aisle. I flag him. They're like, yo, I ain't got no click. I ain't got no click. My shit ain't. Scariest moment of my life. He looks me in the eye. We lock eyes together. He goes, so excited. So excited. What'd you just say? So excited. So excited. It started moving. The roller coaster started moving. I can't jump out because it's too high. So I wrapped my arm. I said, God, not like this. You didn't bring me to Japan to end it like this, did you? Don't do it. Takes off. When it takes off, my stomach immediately falls in my ass. Immediately. My belly button and my asshole was touching. It was doing this right here. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. I know it. I'm about to die right now. It turned. It was one stop. It was a tram. This is what took you to the roller coaster. Didn't nobody tell you? They don't communicate in Japan. The name of the roller coaster was So Excited. So excited. We got off the roller coaster. So excited. I said, no, I'm not. You'll see these feces on my bed and all on myself. Here. Japan was very tough for me. Very tough. The reason why Japan was so tough for me is because I didn't have a translator. Nobody told me that I needed a translator. So when we got there and I saw that, I was like, fuck it, it's too late. I gotta figure it out. Here's why I was very tough. I don't eat seafood, people. I'm allergic to seafood. Everywhere you go eat in Japan, it's all seafood. Now, you don't want to be racist. You don't want to be an asshole. You end up doing racist asshole shit by accident when you try to communicate. Because you don't speak the language, so you just mimic what they do when they talk. It's the most racist in my life. I was, chicken. I just kept getting low. Chicken. Saw a reflection of myself. Immediately got disappointed. Jesus Christ, Kevin, look at you. I had a Snickers bar last me for 4 days. I just take a bite, put it in my pocket. I was weak. I was fucking weak, man. I was like, I'm hungry. I need to eat. My friends wanted to go out the last night. I said, I can't. I'm about to die. Y'all go. I just want to go to bed, wake up, get on the plane. I want to do. They go out, I stay home. I wake up in the middle of the night. My stomach is killing me. I call the front desk. A woman picked up the phone. She said, hello, front desk, may I help you? It's the first time that I heard English outside of my friends since I've been in Japan. You would have thought that I was Tom Hanks in Castaway. I lost it. Ah! Chicken! Please, chicken! She was like, sir, calm down. We're rumored. I don't know. She said, look at the phone. You're on the phone. Okay, I'm in room. Line desk, cross house. I don't know. It looks like an abandoned building with no windows made out of bamboo sticks. I don't know. So excited. Did you get it? Did you get the joke? You got it? Because the way they write their numbers, you got it? I just felt like you should have gave a bigger laugh. I don't think your laugh was what it should have been. I almost threw this goddamn microphone here just now, sir. I love the fact that I can travel. I love the fact that I can take my kids places that I never dreamed or imagined I'd be able to. Every year around the holidays, I take my kids to Aspen. Now, I don't want you guys to think I take my kids to Aspen because we can ski, because we cannot. I just like the fact that we're the only black people there when we go. It just looks good. We went. I actually got into an accident on the bunny slopes. I'm trying to learn how to ski. Now, on the bunny slopes, they don't give you ski poles. They take your ski poles away. It's why? Because they want you to get comfortable with going from right to left and falling. So I'm on the bunny slopes. They push me down the slope. Dance, right? I'm going down. At the corner of my eye, I see a kid coming this way. Now, I'm not good at math. I'm not good at math at all. But I know if he keeps coming this way and I keep going this way, we're going to fuck each other up somewhere else. As I'm getting closer, I'm like, yo, I'm about to hit this kid. My instructor start yelling, fall. I'm not going down. Now I got to make a decision. Do I just run this kid over and keep going? Or do I become a hero? I chose to do some hero shit. As I got closer, I picked the kid up. I said, ah. When I thought that the weight would make me stop. But instead, we did like a little this. This was the real shit. This was not a part of the bunny. I knew it was real because when we start going down, this lady, he got my baby. I was like, that's not good. That is not good at all. I said, God, please don't be white. Don't let this be a white baby. Because I couldn't see the baby. The baby had on a snowsuit. I lifted up that Japanese head, popped out like, so excited. Oh my God. I got nervous, just left the baby there. Last time we went, I got pissed off because the seal showed up on my Black Week. I was pissed. It's my Black Week. I've been coming here for the last 4 to 5 years. For you to show up on my Black Week is very selfish and inconsiderate of you. He said, Kevin, what are you talking about? You don't own this week. I said, hell if I don't. I do. I didn't even know you skied. I said, why else would I be here unless I skied? He said, what mountain are you going to? I said, which one are you going to? He said, Buttermilk, the big one. Well, I guess I'll see you there. I said, hey man, Seal is here and he's trying to out-black me on my black. You got to take me and my family up to Buttermilk Mountain. My instructor took us up to Buttermilk Mountain. When we got there, he said, look, you guys have no business being up here. He said, this mountain is way too advanced for you guys. You don't know how to maneuver. If you go straight, you're gonna die. So we gotta chop the mountain up. We gotta make big S's going down the mountain. I said, perfect. You go first, then my son, then my daughter, then my wife. In my mind, if anybody falls, they're gonna fall on me. That's how I'm gonna keep my family together. That's what I'm thinking in my head, okay? We start going down the mountain. Exactly what he said is coming true. We're making big S's. Out of nowhere, a gust of wind shoots by my... I have no idea where my son is. Turn back around this way. The instructor, your son is going straight. I'm gonna go get him. I said, no, you're not gonna do no such thing. He made his choice. He chose death. That's what he chose. You're not about to go save him and leave us stranded. Next thing you know, I gotta eat my wife's ass to survive. My wife was like, I still ain't gonna come. Will you shut the fuck? She's like, man. Out of nowhere, Seal came flying over the mountain. Seal was like, I'll say. The crowd start fucking cheering. His music start playing. I don't even know where the goddamn speakers were. I told my instructor, hey man, get me to the bottom of the mountain. Seal outblack me on my black week. We get down to the bottom of the mountain. Seal's got my on his shoulders. It's a crowd of people around him celebrating. I'm pissed. Seal, give me back my fucking son. Right now, give me my son. He said, you need to be thanking me for saving your son's life. I said, ain't nobody asked you to do that. I was willing to live with the... Give my fucking son back right now. Say, you're not gonna keep talking to me like that in front of these people. Fuck you and these people. Seal popped out his skis without using his pop. He got in a fighting stance. I tried to do the same thing, but I just ended up leaning all over the place. That fucking smooth. The crowd thought I was doing it on purpose. Oh! He said, cuss me again, Kevin, I'm gonna bust your ass. I said, fuck you. He said, fuck you. When he said it, a piece of spit flew out, landed on my wife's forehead. My wife said,